Hi, I'm NibletK and welcome to another VlogTime episode. Of course, my motivation is not that high since it's been a while and my cold is it's almost gone. I think it's just a little bit more there. My fiance is still having a cold, big time. So I'm kind of scared that it's gonna bounce off of her to me again and then back, and just hope that we get healthy soon. Trying to be as healthy as I can this year, and anything like that. So what do we want to talk about in this episode? So you guys saw that we took off a little bit of time from vlogging and streaming and stuff like that because things are starting to get a little bit hectic in my life. With more things that are just life in general, just being around. So I'm trying to re-evaluate everything that I'm doing with YouTube and with streaming. So I came to the conclusion these days, I really sat down and reflected on this kind of thing. So I'm gonna try out some more things this year. First of all, I'm thinking of reducing my stream time, as in streaming days. So we will try to do a different kind of thing, not anymore like Monday to Fridays, like a machine, like a robot, because that is really hard for me to keep up the schedule. If I would be doing only that, sure, I guess I could do it with no problems. But keep in mind, I also have to go to work, do other activities outside of work that are not streaming, like cooking, cleaning, going shopping, taking care of the cat, or some other things like going to the mechanic or to the doctors or something like that. There are things that will happen and you have to find the time to do those things. Plus there's also your personal time, like relaxation. You gotta take a shower, you gotta eat, you gotta stuff like that. You might not consider that something you care about. If you have all the time in the world, it feels like it's so natural, you don't really think about that. But when you're trying to squeeze out every minute, every second of your life to do something creative or something fun or something, I don't know, that's a combination of those things, it's gonna get really hard to stay energetic, healthy, always on point with everything, trying not to get bored, trying to do everything that you want to do, trying to do everything that you don't want to do, that just happens in life. So that's really hard. So these past few weeks, there were holidays, there was the new year and everything like that. Work was slower and hard, depending. It's fluctuating, it's work. You never know what kind of day you're gonna have at work, so ta-da. Plus other things like that, like for instance, we found furniture that we got for free. So that was a spontaneous text message. Oh my god, it was a spontaneous text message saying that, hey, you can have it if you want to. The other persons didn't show up, so I just had to close the stream and just go pick it up. So things like that will happen in life, and I actually enjoy that, because I miss having a life where I actually do things for myself, trying to get in touch with my inner nerdness, my music side, my musician side, my, I don't even know how to call it. I'm a bass player, but not just that. I started on guitar and stuff like that. I'm self-taught, nothing too fancy, so don't expect too fancy things, but I do enjoy everything that has to do with music. I would like to do even more music. It doesn't really matter what. I just like music in general. I like art. I like doing stuff. And of course, I like games and nerdy stuff and collecting things and whatever. But I am self-aware that it's not that hard, and you cannot have everything that you want in life like easily. Like, unless you're born into, I don't know, money, and your parents have money, and sure, or you worked really hard from a young age and you did something successful, then good for you. Keep on doing that. That's great. But in general, as a casual guy, and I'm gonna underline this casual thing because it's something that's gonna be in my personality and in my hobby, so to say. What I'm gonna do is gonna be as casual as possible. So we're going to become a casual streamer and a casual YouTuber. Now, I am gonna focus more on YouTube because YouTube is not just okay, record and just do whatever. No, I actually want to think about some specific projects that I want to do and specific things. Now, I don't want to overcomplicate things. I might end up doing it anyway because that's just how I am sometimes. I don't keep it that simple, but I'm trying to go on this less is more, the simpler the better, all those magnificent quotes in life that help you be a better person, right? So yeah, I'm actually trying to reconfigure myself and everything that I'm doing. So in these next few weeks, days, I don't know, I already told you guys that I'm gonna be away for a while again. So next month I'm gonna be away for a while, and then in the month of May when I am getting married. So I don't know exactly how and what's gonna happen in those days that I'm not gonna be here, but I am slowly going towards building something like a carry with kit that I can do at least videos with or something like that. I'm not sure about what I'm gonna do. I'm still gonna try to do at least this vlogging thing because, believe me or not, like, I know there are a bunch of vloggers out there. Sure, they're funny, they're chaotic, they're whatever, but the way they do the vlogs, right? They have a specific, let's say, they have an A to B system, right? And that A to B system has to be a specific length, and in that length they have to do specific milestones, and it's basically like a recipe. They find their recipe and they stick to it. I don't have something like that. Also, they do a lot of cutting and editing, so making it more compact and short. So they could actually be like something like, for instance, they're gonna record like, "Hey, what's up? Whoa, whoa," and then they're gonna sit like, what else could I say? What did I say? Oh yeah. And then that guy came and he saw that thing. Okay, now let's think. What did he saw? What could he have done? Oh yeah, and then the other guy came and it was sick, man. It was sick, right? So you saw me thinking out some things like that. Those things you can cut out and you can mosh everything together, and it's gonna be really flowing all together, and it's gonna be snappy and stuff like that. I actually downloaded a video editing program, so I am gonna start to learn how to do things like that. Not specifically 100% like that, because I want to keep it the way I am. I'm simpler. I don't like overcomplicating some things. I like challenges and I like learning stuff, especially things that I'm passionate about. But I want to keep it real in the sense that I don't want things to look fake. I don't want to do fake stuff. Sure, I understand the idea about creating a video, cinematic value, right? There are shots, there are specific angles that you can do. You can change angles, you can change the shots, you can change a lot of things. You know, there's a lot of cinematographic value in making a video. Yeah, I can see that. And I think it's cool. I think it's cool to do as much as you can. But I also want to keep it real. Like, I want to keep bloopers in, I want to keep fuck-ups, because that's natural to me. I want to see someone that speaks from his mind, from his heart, not something that feels sometimes like they read off of a script, you know? I never do anything like this. I might end up doing something like this, but only to be more organized or something like that. Not necessarily becoming a robot. And I get it. I actually do get it. Because it is their job, eventually or effectively, some sort of job that they're doing. They might do it for fun at the beginning, but it's probably slowly turning into something that they don't do that much for fun anymore. I don't know. I'm not here to judge, because everyone knows exactly what they're doing. And granted, it's always going to be fun doing something like that, because if it gets to be your job, then by God, you've made it. You're successful in something that you did yourself and you enjoy doing. That's brilliant, actually. That's something that everyone should be able to do in life. It's really, really good. My father always said it is nice to love what you are doing, but it is the nicest to do what you love. So it's a bit, you know, like vice versa. But I get it. I totally get it. Because you might get a job and you might like the job that you do, but it's not your dream job. It's not really what you want to do, because what you love is not what you're doing, right? But you love what you're doing. Yeah, so slight differences. Other than that, today, like, see, I'm blanking out because I don't really know what I want to talk to you guys anymore. Actually, I do, but I don't want to repeat myself and I don't want to go too far in one video. So I'm just going to leave it at that. So keep in mind, stream times are going to change, as in the days are going to get shorter. We're going to be messing around to see which days are better. Of course, even if we end up like saying like Monday, Tuesday, and Friday or something like that, changes might still occur because, you know, life is life and some things are unforeseen. Other than that, more investment into YouTube production. Yeah. So keep in mind YouTube production and stuff like that. We will be doing, and we will be embarking on a journey with an unknown destination, with unknown quests on the way. Hooray. Okay, that's about it. I can't wait for me to unbox more shit. Yeah, that's gonna be something new to the channel. We're gonna be focusing on unboxing some stuff in the near distant future, hopefully pretty soon. So yeah, looking forward for that nerdiness. I like nerdy goodies. especially of the unknown kind. Yep. See you guys in the next video. Bye.